there. I'm not really sure who's going to be interested in watching this, but I just thought I would spread some encouragement. I'm a homeschool mom. I have two beautiful children, Colton and Zoe. Colton is a grown adult now and has brought me a beautiful daughter-in-law, Ashley. And Zoe is 15, turning 16. We did not homeschool Colton. However, we have homeschooled Zoe since she was in 3rd grade. So moms, I know there's a lot of challenges that you're facing and a lot of decisions you're making. And I know we all feel like we might not be doing the right thing, but just know that you're not going to screw your kids up too bad. If God's called you to it, He's going to equip you through it. So with that set aside, I wanted to talk about my day. Decided that I was going to sew. My mom bought me this beautiful pattern. Isn't it pretty? I'm going to make this right here, that trendy little romper. Not a jumper. Jumpers are not trendy. Romper. It's my new word of the day. So I'm going to make this beautiful romper. And my mummy, hi mama, I love you, bought me this beautiful fabric. It's like a bluey, gray, denim-y kind of trendy, very trendy. It's all trendy, for my trendy romper. And I was so excited in the store. I read the back of the pattern like you're supposed to, because if you're new to sewing or don't enjoy it quite like I do, I don't enjoy to sew. I'm sorry. I think I'm a huge disappointment sometimes because I don't enjoy it. It's really meticulous. You have to pay attention to what you're doing. You have to work on it for long periods of time. I'm ADHD, a little spazzy. Yeah, sorry, but I'm excited about this romper because it's trendy. And I'm reading the back right here. See, it tells you how much material you need. So for my size, I needed 1.5 yards. And that's how much I bought. My mom paid for it to surprise me, and she was such a sweetheart, and I love her for it. My mom, on the other hand, is amazing at sewing. She's a little OCD, and that's beautiful for sewing because she is very attention to detail. Not this girl, not this one, not so much. So I've overcome the fear that I can't sew because I don't like paying attention to things. I put that behind me at the store, and I gathered all my stuff, and I come to the house. I was not feeling very well, so I sat down and cut out the material, or I'm sorry, the pattern. And if you have never sewn, or if you have sewn, but it's been a while, I don't know if you remember the tissue paper that you have to use to cut material out with. I don't know who invented this stuff, but they were not smart. They were not homeschooled. This stuff is ridiculous. It is impossible to work with. It rips at nothing. I mean, look, you can see me through it. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I push on through and I get all my pieces cut out. And I didn't feel well, so I put everything away because I was pretty sure if I kept pushing through, I was going to screw something up. So I stepped away from it. The next day, I take my material out and I lay it out on my dining room table, and I start putting the pattern pieces out because, again, they give you instructions. Oh, amazing. And it shows you right here, see at the top, how to lay out your pattern pieces. Awesome. My pattern pieces wasn't fitting at all. Like the leg didn't even fit on the material. So when I got to looking, this beautiful 1.5 yards of fabric was for the shorts. Yep, the shorts. Not the trendy jumper, the trendy shorts. No, yes, no, yes. So while I wanted pants, I'm going to make shorts. There's no sense in not doing it. I already have everything I need to do it. Is it what I planned? No. Is it what I'm gonna do? Yes. So, moving on, I lay out the rest of my material, or my fabric. And there's no room for the pockets. these are pockets. They don't look much like pockets right now, but they're going to be pockets. So at this point, I'm not really sure how to continue. And then I thought, I have scrap fabric in the basement. So while my cute little romper is going to be this trendy gray blue, my pockets, which you do see some of them, is going to be this bright, fun blue. Because I'm a bright kind of pocket girl. I'm okay with that. I can roll with that. That's who I am. So now I lay out my pockets and I'm cutting them out. And a friend comes over and we have coffee. And I literally step from here, and I walk into this room right here. Right, well, you see it right there. That room, my coffee area. And we have a wonderful cup of coffee, and all of a sudden I hear a horrible sound in the dining room. And I come running into the dining room to find that my cat, who absolutely loves paper and is very upset that I'm keeping her inside today because she got bit by another cat and I'm just trying to keep an eye on her, make sure she's okay, decided that she was going to be mad at me and destroy my pattern. See all these little pretty little cat marks that down here? So, as frustrated as I am, I put everything away for a little while. And I finished coffee. And now I'm sitting down to sew again. And I got that material and that pattern piece. And I got the pattern piece to work with a little bit of tape and spit and pins. And I think after I finish with where it is, I will lay it out on a piece of wrapping paper or something and remake that pattern piece so it'll withstand the test of time and a deranged cat. And I sat down to finish cutting out my pattern pieces with my funky blue pockets. And I got to thinking that sometimes life throws us things that we're not expecting. Sometimes we go out to make the pants, but we only have enough material to make the shorts. And you can give up at that point, or you can proceed on and make some beautiful shorts. Maybe we don't feel equipped. Maybe we don't have enough material to make the pockets of our shorts. And you can give up. Or you can reach deep and pull out something funky and fun. Sometimes life tears you apart, kind of like a deranged cat on a pattern piece. But if you give up, you're never going to see the outcome of it. I'm going to put my outfit together. I'm going to sew it up. And if it's just absolutely horrible and I never wear it out of the house, at least I'll look trendy to clean the house. You know, I'm feeling like God needs you to hear that you don't need to quit, no matter what is coming at you. If you have a path, if you've heard God's voice, if you are directed to do what He's called you to do it the best you can. Be okay with Him equipping you with other people or other things. Be okay thinking outside the box, but be okay trusting Him. Because when we let those voices that tell us that we can't get something accomplished, or we can't do something, or we're not equipped, we're always going to fall short of God's glory. We need to be very focused on His word, on His voice, on Him helping us push through. So maybe you need to rock some funky pockets today, or maybe you just need to put things away and step away from it for a few seconds to regain some confidence. But whatever you do, don't give up on it, okay? Now, I know it's summertime. I know that some of us are looking at next year's curriculums going, wow, are we ever going to get through this? Some of you, probably those of you that have the 12 kids running around the house, which are amazing people, already have it all planned out, and it's okay. You might not be dealing with any struggles right now. Maybe you're still looking at last year's stuff going, oh, I completely forgot to do U.S. history. So guess what? We do U.S. history over the summer. But whatever you choose to do it well. Know that there is no right or wrong. Maybe you don't school over summer. Maybe you school year round. Maybe you just need to step away and go to Panera and have one of their nice little smoothie things and let the kids run around. But whatever it is that you're doing, just know that there's someone fighting for you. God is out there and his fingerprints are all over what you're doing. Stick with it. And if you need prayers, comment below. I'll figure out how to make comments. I don't even really know where I'm putting this video, so we'll see what happens. Or if you've got a great story of how you set out to do something and life gave you lemons, so you had to make lemonade out of it, or you had to rock some funky pockets, comment about that too, because we're sisters and we need to build each other up and we need to strengthen each other, and there's no right or wrong. So make sure everything is nice when you post it, because this needs to be a time where we can be ourselves. I hope you have a great day. I hope you endure any of the struggles that you're going through. I hope you know that you are loved and you are worthy and you are created to be a warrior, not a giver-upper. And maybe you need some bright blue pockets. So just go out and make you some. Have a great day.